So we've been getting a lot of questions about GE and what's going on, what's the evolution of the GE product. So I figured I'd kind of explain what's happening here. So this is a traditional rivet. It's a 4140 rivet. You find them in tongs. You find them in a lot of different nippers out there. That was the tried and true way that GE and everybody else was riveting their tools. The downside of using just a standard rivet is over time they're going to loosen up and you're going to get that wobble in your nipper reins. So GE went to this guy right here. And at first it was just this singular rivet, and they were driving it through, and then it was hitting a receiver. And some of you might have experienced some issues with the rein seizing up just under a couple of feet. So what was happening was this rivet was actually going in, and then under load it was actually twisting just a little bit, and that was actually putting pressure on the rivet and on the hole that the rivet sits through and seizing the tool. So Josh at GE came up with a new solution. It involved this bushing here. And this bushing is really cool. It's impregnated with oil. So under load, it actually secretes a little bit of oil and self-lubricates the tool. So it really solved that seizing issue. He also started peening it over. So this is actually peened over just like you would find a normal rivet is. So no longer can it actually twist and bind and seize. Now, Josh hasn't stopped innovating now. So this is this tool with this product in it. So that's what inside here looks like. It's all peened over on this end. The newest version is this new brass deal. So this guy has a brass impregnated spacer in there, and then a brass washer on this hex side. So this is one of the new tools. You can see right in here, there's that brass washer. So some might ask, well, why'd he go here when this was working? So this head, this hexagonal head, over time would start to eat into the nipper itself. So that friction would end up with a little bit of slop coming into play. So he sought out to solve that problem, and that's where this brass washer comes into play. He also made the new spacer inside brass so that you wouldn't get that same rubbing effect on the tool, wearing down the steel. So all in all, today, you should receive a product from GE that is never going to loosen up on you. It shouldn't develop the slop ever. And should pretty much stay true. So when you don't have anything moving in here, your blades actually stay true and they stay flat. So you should get a product that lasts a lot longer in between rebuilds and in between having to get a new tool. So that is the evolution so far of the GE tool. Thanks for watching.